shouldn't have enabled. Wow, it's funny that I actually have keybinds on here. How is that? Like, I just installed this client. Uh, it must have downloaded it from their server. Wow, interesting. Can't hear anything. There's no sound. Hold on a second. Not sure what's going on here. Um, really low. That cannot be right. That sound is, I mean, I'm turning the sound way up and it is way too low. Something's not right. Fine. All right, hold on a second. This isn't moving fast enough either. And the map isn't right. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Wardian Catskills? Tith, this is a private server. This is Warmain. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I told him I probably would play a little Warmain. Wrath of Lich King. I haven't played Wrath of Lich King in, since Wrath of Lich King came out. So I thought we'd try it. PvP server. So I thought I'd try something. This is 7XP. So this is the server that's really the most popular server on Warmain. It's 7XP experience rate, so it's going to be, should be really, really fast leveling. Like, excuse me, 7 times fast. Let me restart the client because the volume just doesn't seem right. So let me restart the client real quick. Let's see. Um, yeah, there's nothing wrong with my headset, so there's just something weird going on with the volume right here. All right. I didn't click that twice. Didn't look like it took the first time I clicked it. All right. No, it's free. The server's free. Yeah, the volume though, for whatever reason, the volume on this game seems really low. Oh, no big deal. I guess I can just turn it up. But man, oh, that sucks. Jacqueline, what's up, dude? See, so I killed one mob, and look how far I leveled because it's 7x XP rates. I'm gonna try not to muck with the UI too much, but it's a mess, so I'm gonna have to muck with it a little bit. Excuse me. Whoops. Yes, this server is very populated. So where is it? That one. Where's the here? So currently it says that on the server I'm on right now, there's 7,749 players. That's what it claims it has right now. So I am on Iceground. All right, and you can see the XP rates on this server are 7 times. I actually got mixed scoring battle text. This is going to be cool. Okay, perfect. All right. Equipment manager. Oh, changes. Is it pay to win? Hey, Drug, is it pay to win? I have no idea, dude. I mean, it's free to play. That XP fucking shit. Um. Um, I'm thinking. I don't know. My WoW account's still active, isn't it? Second. Compare something here. Is it pay to win? Everybody has Shadowmourne. Oh, really? Everybody has Shadowmourne? That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. If everybody's got Shadowmourne. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I really don't. But I guess I have to. Good lord, how long does it take to fucking launch this game? Jesus Christ, come on, WoW. Shit. Oh, these nameplates aren't gonna work. These are shit, man. Yeah, I don't like this. We'll have to find a better nameplate. That's not good. What, I don't have MSVT? What? Oh, this is Burning Crusade. Shit. Burning Crusade screwed up MSVT. Mm-mm. I don't know. I was kind of stopped playing World of Warcraft retail. Any version of WoW that I have to pay for, I kind of stopped playing, Matthias, because of just because of what Blizzard's company and all the shit they're going through, and I was kind of getting tired of playing in the retail version of the game because of the way people were playing the game, all the boosting and stuff, and then people paying for rating, arena rating, people paying for mythic and all that, and I just didn't want to play with those kind of people. And then, although I'm sure this probably isn't much better, I don't think you can really find a server. It might be really difficult to find a server that has people that are like-minded like me. They just want to play the game to have fun and not cheat. They don't want to cheat. Like Drug, you were just saying like on this server people are cheating. So will I play the Hardcore Warrior series? I doubt it. I kind of I won't play it anytime soon. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Sorry, man. All right, I wanted to look at general MSPT, none. We got 1826. Oh, this isn't even right though. Oh well. Fuck it. I was hoping to find settings, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to find them, so we're just gonna have to fix them myself. So I know that for general, we don't want to see looted items or money gains. We only want to see items that are green or better. Enable skill icons. That's fine. Cooldowns. We don't want cooldowns. Okay. I think that's it. The other thing is the scroll areas. We don't know. We don't really even need static. I mean, we can probably turn static off. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We're just going to get rid of static. That should fix it. Oh, you've seen all of them? Yeah. I'm just so mad at Blizzard right now as a company. You know what I mean? What is that? What is that XP number? What's putting that number on the screen? Because it's really ugly. XP. That's what's bugging me. This XP number is way too large. Yeah, Blizzard's turned off, so it's got to be MSBT. I don't know why that's coming up so large. So I haven't played Wrath of the Lich King since, since Wrath came out. So trying to set up, add-ons was a little different because, add-ons kind of, what add-ons when you want to use kind of change basis on whatever, version of the game you're actually playing. So right now we're currently level, do we even see my level anywhere? Guess we don't. We're level 4. I'm probably going to, I may flip out this shadow unit frames and just go with Xboro. But maybe we might be, if we can turn level on and some other things. Notice how one big difference is I'm not running out of mana. Like, I'm just, like, totally not running out of mana. So that's not normal. Normally I would burn through my mana on those, but because it's Wrath of the Lich King, they changed that.
What brings you here? Go in peace. Greetings.
Why is it? Oh, inventory's full. I know it's laggy though. Like I'm trying to pick these quests and it was like really laggy there. Oh man. Like I was trying to accept this quest and there was like a delay. Like look, you don't hear the sound of me accepting it. I never heard it. There's no auto sell? And I thought I'd like this bag, but already I'm disliking the bag non. Which is why I never used it in the past, because I never liked it. I never liked it.
I am listening. May the stars guide you. Be careful.
Shit, what's it called? Oh, when you forget the name of the add-on and you can't bring up the config. I don't even know if I can play this version of World of Warcraft. It's like anytime I play WoW anymore, it just feels tainted because of all the bullshit that Blizzard's done. You know what I mean? It's like you can't. The problem with World of Warcraft is I can't get into a WoW server. And Drug, you said it. I can't get into a WoW server and feel like I can play where there aren't people cheating and abusing the game. They're like boosting. They're paying for gold, which means they're getting gear for. They're paying for. It's all pay to win now. It's like the way I play the game, I'm always going to be behind everybody because I'm not cheating. You know, it's like I'm not cheating. So it's called shadowed unit frames. So it should be shadowed unit frames. Shadowed UF. I've never used these unit frames before, so it's shadow unit frame, SUF. Okay. Now we want to go to a player, and I just wanted to see if combat tax offset, frame, widget, size, show, indicators. This is what we want. We want enable indicator, dungeon roll, leader, PvP flag will enable, and we want it to be, I think, bigger. Let's make it bigger. Oh, well, we don't know what it is yet, so we'll do that. Raid roll, fine. So all these are turned on, but what I don't see is, what was I not seeing? I wasn't seeing my level. So there's nothing on here that tells me my level. I guess that's just not something these have, you know. Enable XP, rep bar, enable incoming heals, enable empty bar. I like the way these look better than Xboro, but I know how Xboro works, and Xboro has everything that you need pretty much. I actually have a boss portrait, boss frame. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy playing this version of WoW. Let's just put Xboro in. I know how to use Xboro. What is this one here? Healers targeting me. I don't care about that. Healers targeting me? Really? I don't really want to see that. Display party number. Okay, yeah, sure. Energy ticker, no. Values, percents. Sure. Player rotation, deficit, player level, player class icon. What was the original casting bar? Cast bar. Alright, player. Percents, VP pick. No, not for very long, Mason. I was talking to somebody and I said I would do a little wrath, do a little wrath of the Lich King. But honestly, just being in WoW right now and like playing doesn't feel very good. I'm so like disillusioned, with World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? I'm killing the wrong mobs. Did I grab this quest over here? I don't know if it's available yet. I don't think I did. I did. I don't know, dude. The thing is, I mean, Final Fantasy is okay, but I don't really like Final Fantasy that much. As far as MMOs go, it's like so-so. Like I said, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, maybe, on a scale of 1 to 10. Someone asked me yesterday, what's my favorite, or, they said, what's my favorite MMO right now? And I actually couldn't lie. And I said, well, WoW's still my favorite MMO. Like, as far as the way WoW works and plays, I still think it's the best MMO. I mean, talking about, classic, not retail. Retail WoW's, yeah, that's shit, man. We won't even bring that up, you know what I mean? But I don't know if Warman, I can tell the client doesn't feel as good. Like the Warmane client doesn't feel as good as, like classic, Burger Say Classic or Classic WoW. Client's a little, it's a little twitchy. Well, like I said, there was somebody I was talking to the other day, yesterday I think, about maybe playing some Wrath of the Lich King on Warmane, and that's where I am. I'm on Warmane, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna play her if I'm not having fun. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to put a few hours in and just see. Am I having fun? Do I think I'll have fun? I mean, drugs comment doesn't make me want to play here. If everybody's pay to win, if you said everybody's running around in like crazy gear that they paid for, totally. Is this going to be one of those realms, where the GMs are just handing out gear to people who are giving them money? Hey, I'll give you $20 for, for Shadowborn. You know what we should play? We should play. I mean, I'd like to play on a server that's not as popular as this one, to be honest. There are some other servers out there. There is Ascension WoW, but I don't know how many people play Ascension WoW. But Ascension WoW is actually pretty fun, and that's so different than WoW, than this version of WoW, you know? I don't know if Chromie Craft. There was that video here. There was this video that was put out by Hamster 1 month ago.
I would recommend they play on. And yes, even with classic TBC, there are definitely some private servers that are still worth playing on these days. So today, I will do my best to give you guys some recommendations per expansion, so perhaps you can find yourself a home if classic TBC just doesn't cut it for you. Starting off with Vanilla. Now, for Vanilla, there are unfortunately not a lot of...
Ascension WoW, Phil, is a completely different take on World of Warcraft, where you can actually pick what skills you want, so it's more of a wide open skill system, so it's actually pretty cool. It's classless, right? So here they have a video. I don't know if I've ever watched their video.
Seekers of adventure. Seekers of adventure.
Yeah, that's season 7. We don't want to watch that. But okay, so experience classes. Combine, adapt, and experiment with tens of thousands of possible class combinations. Forge your own path in a world where no 1-2 characters are the same. So you basically pick what skills you want. So you could create a paladin who has a warrior taunt, right? You could create a paladin who has a fear spell. You know what I mean? You can make a warrior who's got a fear spell. You can do all kinds of weird stuff. But there's different versions of Ascension. There's one where, like, here's the builder. Let's see how does. I haven't looked at the builder in a long time. Let's say I wanted to be paladin. Um, so yeah, these are the normal spells. So let's say I don't know how this works. Let's say I want holy light, and then I can say I want priest's mana burn, and then I want shaman's fire nova. See, so you can, and it takes these talent points to pick those items, right? But you can pick those things. You could have a class that has fire nova, mana burn, and holy light. So, Zolson, what's up? Oh, Zolson, regarding if you guys here regarding that other game, let's see. Let's talk about that other game real quick. Bless Unleashed, because I want to real quick talk about the good and bad about this game. Because I know it was also you were talking about downloading it. Oh, it's under maintenance, so I can't even log in. So I remember they were going to do an update. So the problem with Bless Unleashed is that the world feels really like, not the players. There's like quite a few people that play Bless Unleashed, but the world itself is very bland, like really bland. Not that the graphics are bad, because the graphics aren't bad, but the world just feels bland. If that, you know what I mean? And the other thing that's really bad is the chat window is spammed with gold sellers. With it's not called gold in this game though, it's called something else. But it's just spammed with it's so much it's hard to even type in the general chat because it's just scrolling gold sellers. Yeah. And it has music, but I don't like their music. It has background music, but I don't like their background music. You want to play whatever I'm playing in the background right now? This is Wrath of the Lich King, Warmane Ice Crown server. But I was saying I don't know if I want to play on here. I was talking about let's look at maybe some of the other, servers that maybe aren't pay to win. Yeah, but dude, I don't know if I'm gonna play here, dude. This is Wrath of the Lich King. But anyways, I was saying about with the Bless Unleashed. Is that the world's it feels just kind of not very well fleshed out. Yeah, but I mean the gold selling is so bad, Phil. Like you can't ignore it though. Like you can't right click on the gold seller's name and say ignore. So I didn't try typing it in. I wanted to log into the game and show you how bad it was. Like I can't even maybe you can type in /ignore and their name, but that's difficult because the screen scrolls so fast. Good luck trying to even figure out what their name is. And then a lot of the names are Asian characters and weird shit. So it'd be almost impossible to type it quickly. So it's just terrible. Good luck trying to talk in general chat. The combat system isn't bad, but since it is very simplistic, it gets really old really fast. And you're clicking the spell. The way the combat system is built because of the combos, you end up clicking the mouse a lot, which will kind of make your hand tired after a while. You're like click, 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 click. If you're playing Black Desert, it's not so much clicking. A lot of it's keys. It's easier to hit keys than to click. Clicking on a mouse is a lot more taxing on your arm than pushing down a key on the keyboard. But you're just because your skills are combos based off of generally left or right mouse click. You're constantly clicking, which gets really tiring and annoying. Yeah, but anyways, the game, the boss fights are pretty fun. I fought a boss that took about 20 or 30. It was basically a world boss. There were 20 or 30 of us trying to kill him, and it took 6 minutes for 20 or 30 people to kill the boss. And then there was another boss that I think spawns only once every 8 hours, but he drops a super duper, treasure chest that drops really probably purple gear maybe. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to kill him. Somebody just killed him when I got there, and the timer said he didn't spawn for another 8 hours. So it reminds me. Bless reminds me a lot of Terra, like the BAMs in Terra, because you're just fighting big ass monsters in the world quite a bit, and that's the best part about it. They're actually fighting those monsters is pretty fun. But because the combat system is very simplistic, and because it's a lot of clicking, I get the more I play it, the less I like it. Like it's not bad, but it would be better if they would get away from the combos being on the mouse. You know, like in Terra, the combos, like a lot of times the combos are on my keybinds. Like I would do like A, then Shift A, then maybe like F. You know, so my left hand is doing a lot of the combinations of the skills. My right hand is just moving the mouse. Like the only time I would click with my mouse was to do my basic like auto attack, and I wouldn't have to click it. I would just hold down the mouse button, and she would automatically go through a chain of, like, she would swing, and then the second swing would be different, and then the third swing. So there would be like 4 different swings, but I wouldn't have to click. I could just hold the mouse down. If they did that in this game, where instead of click, you know, it would be kind of hard to do it because of the way they've got the combo set up. It's like you know, it's like left click, left click, left click, right click, and then the next combo might be like left click, right click, and then the next one's like 4 left clicks and 3 right clicks. So it would be hard to just hold the button down. So it's not, you know, it's not a game I'm going to play. Probably I may play it 1 or 2 more times just because I wanted to get to level 15 to check out this group like dungeon. But it's only like 1 boss, I think, in the dungeon. But because of the way the combat is, and because of the world feeling kind of just not very fleshed out, it's like there's a lot of content. I mean, there's a lot of quests, but the world itself is like when you go into towns, there's just a few NPCs and a few tents, and that's it. You know, it's pretty basic, I guess. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't bother downloading that game, Zolson. And then what I was saying is there's Ascension WoW. Let's see. Too many windows. Let me close some of my windows here. Okay, so Ascension WoW, you can basically build out characters with skills across every class. So if you want to have a warrior that can cast Fear, you can make that. If you want to have a warrior that can cast, you know, Renew, you can do that too. So you can build anything. But because of the way certain abilities hit really hard, a lot of people end up building a lot of the same DPS. A lot of people go with the rogue DPS skills. Like a lot of people go with like Sinister Strike, just because it hits so hard. So you have a paladin that has Sinister Strike, and maybe he has you know, a couple finishers to go with it. And then outside of that, he's got healing spells, and maybe he's got some other damaging spells. So it's a very unusual game. I don't know how many people play it now, but there are people that really like it. Okay, now so if we go back to this
Private
video.
servers out there that are still worth playing. Most of them took too big of a hit when Classic launched.
So I'm going to let this video play because I'm going to go use the bathroom. But just check out the video. You know, you guys know Hamster Wheel. He's just talking about which private servers are worth playing on. And this video came out literally just like, you know, just like a month and a half ago.
And are now ghost towns. However, there are still a handful that I can recommend. Starting with Darrowshire, which is a project that is actually quite anticipated in the private server community. And yes, that means it's not out yet, but the team stated that the server will launch on the 30th of July, so that's pretty soon. Darrowshire is going to be a Bliss-like server with some alterations. It has 1x rates for everything, talents and spells will be 1.12 based, and here's something they're doing that Blizzard for some reason didn't do: progressive itemization. That's right, the drastic gear changes we had in vanilla will be replicated here on this private server. Another really cool thing is that they're disabling world buffs, so no logistical nightmares and no world buff prisons here. And on top of that, no honor decay system. Instead, they will have the honor point system, but they will increase the cost of items to make it so you have to spend more time farming the individual PvP items. Other than that, there are some pretty nice features announced, and you can find a full list as well as more info on the server in the video description. Well, that's a pretty nice way to start off this video, right? Let's see what else I have in regards to vanilla. On the other side of the spectrum, there are 2
Turtle
vanilla
WoW
plus servers on the market worth mentioning, meaning vanilla servers with added content and alterations to the original.
Says cannot connect.
Starting with Turtle WoW, which has a lot of extra things. A few things to mention though is that it's running on...
Yeah, the realm list is when you download the client from their website, Zolson, it has the realm list. Here, I'll show you. Here's the realm list. I think it's under data. Data here, US. So this is the realm list, Zolson. It's just set realm list. Logon.warmain.com, but it's in the data / EN, English US folder. Okay, I just checked, just showing you. I mean, because it actually, I thought On some clients, it's not in that folder. It's in a different folder. So I don't know. You used to play on Warming, yeah. I thought that you had.
On a 1.15 client, so not on a stock 1.12 core, they have new zones, playable races like the Goblins and High Elves, over
Yeah, I don't know why.
300 new quests, over 1,300 new items like gear, quest items, etc., extra item drops in things like Molten Core, new titles, and a whole bunch more. Turtle WoW might not have a huge population, but
No.
it's a true labor of love, and the people that I know play on it are very impressed with the project so far. One of those people is actually Dodgy Kebab, so let's hear what Dodgy has to say about this server.
Hello, sailors. This is Dodgy Kebab.
And this is Turtle WoW, but you already know that.
Alex
You've just
Sensual.
been watching Hamster Wheel talk about it. But Turtle WoW is the real classic Warcraft that many people were looking for. 2005 Vanilla Warcraft
Yeah.
was fun because it was a good game that you were exploring for the very first time. Classic WoW can never be that because it's not the first time you're discovering this world. By tastefully adding in new content that is in the same style of what is in vanilla, and by reinstating content that was left on the cutting room floor, Turtle WoW brings you back to the world you wanted to play in, but has enough differences to make this feel fresh and new. It's not just a rerun of old content, this is the timeline in which Blizzard never released the Burning Crusade and just kept expanding upon the base game. 2 new races to play as, the glorious High Elves for the Alliance and cheeky little goblins for the Dirty Horde. More engaging PvP if you're the type of person that engages in such ridiculous pastimes. New quests.
So they actually have different PvP in Turtle WoW, but I just don't think Turtle WoW has a high enough population.
You're the type of person that engages in such ridiculous pastimes. New quests, new activities, certain areas.
Yeah,
have been
Guardian,
expanded, and
survival.
you can actually RP on this server. When you want to do dungeons, the server has a built-in group finder tool, so the painful waiting for other players has been eased by a large margin. The whole server just ticks every box, and I think it's great. The other players have been a lot of fun to spend time with. The new quests are a breath of fresh air, and I love seeing all the cut features back into the game. For me, this is the only server to play on, because frankly, we've already finished all the content offered by every other private server. This is the only decent one offering something new. That's all I need to say about Turtle WoW. So for now, I'm going back to play some more questionable PlayStation games, and it's back to Hamster Wheel.
So, if you're looking for that Vanilla Plus fix, you might want to give this a shot or the other project I want to talk about, which is called Vanilla Plus. Yeah, the name
I've
is
never
exactly
played-
what
I've
it
never
is,
played
an
on Vanilla
alteration
Plus.
of Vanilla with revamped talents, and it was very interesting to sift through the talent trees as someone who's just so used to the old school talents. Matter of fact, Vanilla Plus knows an absolute ton of alterations to the original, including higher XP for quests, new leveling quests, revamped classes to make them more balanced, added spells to classes like Revive the Druids, which gives them an out-of-combat res, and the list goes on and on. It is in fact so much info, it's better to check out their website and also this amazing video, which is an overview of all the things they changed in order to enhance the vanilla experience, so to say. I will also leave a link to that video in the description below. So yeah, definitely another project worth checking out if you ask me. Now what if you just want a standard 1.12 vanilla core without too many changes? Well, there's one still alive. Kind of.
We're not going to play
Out
Elysium.
And level the alterations there, so most of the TBC private servers have taken severe hits. There is one, however, that I do think is worth mentioning, which is the Karazhan server by the Atlantis team. The Atlantis team has been around for quite a while, so they have a fair bit of experience under their belt, and the general consensus in the private server community is that out of the TBC servers, this one is really the only one worth trying. It goes without saying that in terms of population it's not amazing, but on average in the evening it still reaches give or take around 1,000 people. Definitely not amazing, but there's still some life left in the server. It has 2 times experience rate, so if you would start now, getting to max level isn't going to take an awful lot of time. The staff states on their website that all of the TBC raids and instances have been rewritten entirely from scratch to offer a higher quality experience, and they also added pre-nerf mechanics and tweaks to make that TBC PvE content more challenging. One thing to note though is that they did recently open Sunwell Plateau, which means this server is also fully progressed. So if for whatever reason you're not satisfied with classic TBC, but you still want your TBC fix, then it's worth giving the server a shot. Now when it comes to Wrath of the Lich King, there are not really any no-brainer Blizz-like Wrath servers out there, and only a few projects worth mentioning. One project I need to mention again, and I'll do it quickly since I already talked about it multiple times, is Chromicraft. Chromicraft is an extremely progressive Wrath Lich King server with rates set to 1 times. Right now the max level is level 39. Yes, that's it. And it slowly but surely will go from level 39 to 49, then 59, then 60 with the vanilla rates, and so on. I've been playing there for a bit and I'm actually having a lot of fun there. So if you like that idea of a super progressive server, then check it out. Moving on, I want to mention Darrowshire WoW for people that are looking for a more Blizz-like.
I mean, I like the idea, Phil. The problem is I don't think that many people play Ascension anymore. I mean, I know that people play it, but I don't really know how many people play it. Like I'm trying to Google it. I know that Vanilla Plus is dead. See if I can. Maybe I wonder if they have like a website that shows their current people in game. Doesn't look like they do. Oh, here. Now this seems suspect. It says right here that there's 12,439 people online. That's kind of shocking to me. So I am going to go to General here. Where's General? And just say how active is this, Ascension WoW. We'll see if we get any kind of a response.
Approach. Darrowshire WoW is a 1 times rate server, though you can get higher rates through Recruit a Friend, and I actually played there quite a lot a while ago, and I thought the server was alright. From what I gathered and what people told me, the server, while not having a huge population, still has a bunch of people playing there, with around 1,000 people online during the evening. And out of the Wrath of the Lich King servers, I'd say this is definitely a good pick when you're looking for a 1 times rate Blizz-like Wrath of the Lich King server. Now there's 2 more servers I want to give a shout out to in the Wrath of the Lich King section, which is Warmane's Icecrown and Lordaeron server. Now hold on, allow me to explain, because I know these servers are quite controversial and they are definitely not perfect. But one thing people keep bringing up when they talk about private servers is that joining one can be quite a gamble. One day you're making your way through Ulduar in your fully geared Balance Druid, and the next day the team announces they're gonna shut down the project, meaning all that hard work you put into your character is suddenly gone. And they're right in being wary of this, as I've seen this happen over and over again in my years of playing on private servers. And say what you want about both of Warmane's servers, but they have been online for years and years. When I started playing on their Icecrown server, I got a character to level 80, did some dungeons, and then left the server. 1 year later, I log in, and it was still all there. Then I leveled maybe 1 or 2 more characters, raided a little bit, left the server again, came back after another year, and guess what? It was still there. If there's one project that I can almost guarantee will survive and stick around, it's Warmane. And yes, I know Warmane has some controversy around it, with for instance the population numbers on their website being very questionable.
They say their numbers are questionable.
Server, for instance, there is no denying that there are tons of people playing there, and every night World Chat is filled with tons and tons of bugs going on. So, if you're someone that just wants to have the security of playing on a private server that will stick around, well, here you go. Warmane Icecrown with their increased rates, and Warmane Lordaeron for 1 times rates. It's definitely not perfect, and the Icecrown server has a cash shop. The community isn't necessarily the greatest, but it has proven to always be there no matter what. Then we go to Cataclysm, and for Cataclysm I really only have 1 server I can recommend as of right now. Apollo 2 is a server from the Twin Star team, also known for their Chronos
Twin Stars, that's Chronos.
Those.
Yeah.
It's a server with 3 times leveling rate and other rates set.
I used to play on the Chronos servers. So, oh, what the hell? There's Twin Stars. Here's the Twin Star server. So they've got Vanilla, Cataclysm, Cataclysm 2, and they're doing work in progress. They're working on a Mist of Pandaria. So they got an Apollo 2 server. I wonder how many people. It says log. It's online. Servers online. It doesn't say how many people are on the server though. It does supposedly give a faction balance. XP rates 3x. I haven't played Cataclysm in so long that would actually be kind of interesting. And I do know that Retribution Paladins in Cataclysm totally kick ass. So Cataclysm would be fun just because we could do a Rep Paladin and just stomp people. You know what I mean? We could stomp people in Cataclysm with the Rep Paladin. Let's go ahead and grab this one too. Account Manager. So, I mean, I'm installing... Let's see. Let me see if I can dig up my old... I don't know if my password's global across all the servers, but I don't know if I still have the Chronos. I'm looking at my password manager here and see if I have an entry for Chronos. I don't. So, account... Nothing happened. Wait, here we go. Wait, we're logging in. I'm in. So I do still have my account on Chronos, and I do still remember the account name and password. Last login date was 5/9/2018, 3:57 a.m. I logged in at 3:57 in the morning, which is pretty funny, right? So Apollo 2. And Barrel Bears were also machines. Well, a Rep Paladin was just so amazing. Like, it was the one time that Retribution Paladin was totally, like, good. He, like, really good. Now, okay, well, let's see if I've got my Ascension account. Let's see. Let us see. But honestly, I don't really want to play. If I can stay away from the Warmane servers, I would kind of like to do that, because I know that the community there, from what I've heard, is pretty toxic, and that there's a lot of people that cheat on there. So I don't really want to play on a server that's super crowded with a bunch of toxic cheaters. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought I still had my Ascension account on here. I do. So, and it's actually the same. You know, there's something to be said for consistency. No. I already have a member. What am I doing? Log in. All right. Project Ascension. And we're going to install this. And D programs Ascension. It's good. Do we want classic or do we want modern? We want modern. Oh, wow. We have an option of classic, or let's go with modern. Yeah. Their client's modified, Zelson. Yeah, you definitely are going to want to download these guys' client. So. And then, where's the other one? Oops, I'm running. I don't know. I'm going to play one of these servers. What do you guys think? I mean, we have Ascension, which is basically a classless World of Warcraft. But we also have Cataclysm, World of Warcraft, over on Chronos. And according to, let's see. And according to this thing, I don't know if we can find out. I don't know if I can find out server statistics. Let's find out. I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening. I don't know where to get the client though. Let's see. See if the forum has the download. It's been a while since I set up a Twin Star server, so we want. Where's Cataclysm? Forums, home. This one. Here's how to connect. Game. Install download client. WoW. Is this the Apollo? Okay, Apollo. WoW Force downloads the okay. So we can download this. All right. So I'm downloading the Cataclysm client, and then here's the realm list. We can go to Apollo. This is Apollo though. Is this Apollo? I want to go to Apollo 2 though. Well, I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go to here. Here, log in to Apollo. I don't know if this is that one. Let's see. Show in folder. That can't be the whole file. What? I was gonna say that's just a small file. Must have like an installer. This has got to like have a launcher as well. Looks like too much work. No, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I don't know which one. Hey, what's up, Tim Tom? Well, which one would you rather have me? Which one would you rather play, Zalson? Would you rather play Cataclysm? I kind of am leaning towards playing Cataclysm as opposed to playing, as opposed to playing Ascension WoW. Although Ascension WoW looks interesting, but it's a lot more to. There's a lot more trying to get used to it and figure out what am I going to do, how am I going to build my character. I mean, there's a lot of decision making that's going to go into that. Whereas in Cataclysm, I just go straight Rep Paladin. I already know what class I play. Because Rep Paladin in a Cataclysm is like amazing. But this is a response I asked them about. I said, how active is Ascension WoW? This person said, tons of folks starting out from what I see. This person said, very active. Yeah. So we'll probably try both of them, and then whichever one I think seems like more fun. So we'll try both, and then whichever one. Yeah. I'll try both, and then whichever one I think I have more fun in, I'll just stick with that one between these two. And then, like, so there is the video, the Witch private server video. We didn't finish that yet, did we? So we have a couple things going here. Oh, my machine's hanging up. Don't freeze on me. I'm doing too many things at once. Ooh, do not freeze. Please don't freeze up my computer. Okay, we're getting some response here. Maybe it's just that the browser froze. Or maybe just the file manager froze. I'm gonna stop the music. Oh my god. I'm killing the CPU right now. Killing at the CPU. Yeah, good to see you, Tim Tom. Well, we have 3 more days. Well, today's the 15th, so Wednesday is going to be Elion. So on Wednesday, I'll be playing Elion. And then, but yeah, I don't even remember Cataclysm. Like, I remember like nothing about Cataclysm, so that would be kind of interesting, I mean, I remember a lot more about Wrath of the Lich King than I ever do about Cataclysm. I hated Cataclysm. I remember I didn't like Cataclysm, basically. You know what's funny is I actually liked Warlords of Draenor. I mean, I liked the whole Garrison quest lines. I thought that was fun. And then it just became kind of silly after a while, though. But oh, it looks like my computer's responding again. Okay. We got some nice jiggle going on in the background here. So Tim, you've played Ascension? I don't know how this could. There's no way I could have downloaded and installed this game so fast. Yeah, I was gonna say it crashed, didn't it? Did it crash? Oh no, it didn't crash. Whoa. I don't remember what the character models look like. Why is it loading? See how it's loading? They must still be installing the game in the background. See, like every time I click something, it's loading. How did they even get this to work this way? You know what I mean? What is this weird looking character screen? Oh, and every time I click a face, it's alright, screw this. Let's cancel this. I don't know what it's doing, if it's still installing or what, but that is some weird shit. Maybe it didn't do a full installation or something and it's doing some weird shit. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that one. But still something is going in the background. Let me open up. I want to see if this is... Oh, that's Turtle WoW. Okay, let's kill this one. Ascension launcher. Alright, here's the Ascension. What is this? Click it. Alright, here's the Ascension and it's downloading. We've got about 11.5 gig out of 17. So Tim, you're playing Ascension now. It's the most fun factor and even more with legendary 1x epic 3x rare enchants. I don't. Yeah, I remember some of the changes. Let's play Ascension tonight and see how far we can get playing Ascension, and then maybe tomorrow I'll play Cataclysm. How about that? Because the Cataclysm client is not right yet. It's still something's not right with it. I don't know if it's still installing. Like, where was it? This one says downloads in the background while you play, which is weird. I don't, see, this is what I don't want. Is it like, you know what I mean? Is it still downloading the game right now? I don't understand what this is doing. We do recommend using our unmodified client. Well, where's their unmodified client? I mean, most clients from other websites are modified and can lead to serious. Download link of our unmodified client follows. Okay, so this is the unmodified client. So it must still be installing it or something. I'm just curious. So here's the Ascension launcher. And here's Cataclysm. Let's see if it... Let's check the file size of this folder. Okay, see it says size on disk 14 gig, but size is 28 gig, so that's weird. I'm not sure what's going on with this Cataclysm. This doesn't seem right to me. Okay, 14.1 gig. I want to see if it's still downloading. Yeah, see, it's not downloading, so I don't know what this thing's doing. But I want to see. I want to get this working. I want to get the Kata one working. I actually want to see what Kata looks like. Yeah, that's what I went to the Discord, Tim, and I asked them. Like, hey, you know, how many people are playing? And they said, let me go to the options. Is there some sort of no? No. See, it's downloading shit, which, what the fuck's it doing? I'm just wondering if this is some sort of weird... See, like, every time I click a different class, it's like downloading shit. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I'll have to figure I might have figured the Cataclysm out some other time, because I don't know what's going on. Well, this is still downloading, so while it's downloading, I'll just Google search. Let's see, Chronos... Or what is it? Twin Star Data Client. Why is it downloading in game? See what it's doing. You can change the realm list, blah, blah. Create your game account. Do not use login credentials using a password that you already use. Launch the game. Be sure to launch the game using WoW.exe. Can lead to unexpected game crashes, blah, 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 blah. Huh. Shit, we don't need this anymore. Well, it looks like we're almost done installing Ascension already. Ascension, yeah, Ascension's free, Stretch. They put out a new server. I don't. Okay. I never liked the drafting thing. Like, I never liked the. To me, it's like I just want the wide open system where I can pick whatever I want. I don't want it to be limited, like, or like to be random. Like, there was one weird way they did Ascension where, like, every time you leveled, it would just randomly pick like 3 skills and you had to pick one of them. I don't want that. I want to just level and put and have the option to put talents into any skill I want. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, I don't like the draft. I do not like the draft. I like the wide open system where I can just pick whatever I want. Is there? Let's see. I'm still pissed off about that Kata server. I don't know why it was doing that. There is a Kronos Discord. No, that's Project Kronos though. Project Kronos is the vanilla server. Come on, guys. Information, layering, Apollo 1 server statistics. Server rules, Apollo team, account manager forum. I don't know. I can't find it. It's still verifying these files for the for this one. You can play in high risk where you can kill or be killed and drop loot or loot people. The Wild Wild West. I don't know if I want to do that, man. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to go down that way, but maybe we'll try something. Oh, they have like add-ons and shit that you can use. That's kind of cool that they put the add-ons right in their downloader. They've always had a very professional looking launcher. Their launcher is very professional looking, and they did a great job. And they also have a really nice logo, like you can see here. This is the logo for the games, really nice as well. Ascension logo. So. I just don't understand what's going on. When I don't understand something, it bugs the hell out of me, and I don't get why this folder here is reporting that it's 28 gig, and yet on the disk it's only 14 gig, and I don't understand why it's loading shit. It's driving me insane. Do I need to download the following things? The launcher is not a must. Your vanilla client will work. Use the launcher. Launcher is not English. Blah blah. They said this, so they say there's a launcher. I certainly don't see a launcher. World of Warcraft Retail is not responding. I didn't know I had World of Warcraft Retail running. Oh yeah, so here's Ascension, and look at their loading screen. Even it's like, I hope so. I hope that's what it's gonna do. That's why I was thinking if that's what it's gonna do, I'd just log in and let it download in the background, you know. But look how cool their Ascension login is, you know. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't want the pick. I think I want the free pick, right? I think I want the free pick. I want to be able to pick the skills. I don't want to be forced to pick between just 3. Let's see. So, yeah, and it looks like it had updated graphics too. Yeah, I want free pick, right? Okay, cool. Okay, because you can see it. I played the game before. I had a. Oh, it's got the ugly looking. Oh. It does have updated models, but they're kind of ugly. Okay, so here's the character I had created, before. So I played this game before, and you can see that she's really kind of strange. She doesn't look that bad, I guess. I guess she doesn't look that bad, but she's a little strange looking. And if you look, she is called a Night Elf hero. She has Renew.
I need a target.
But she also has Hammer of Justice and Judgment of Light. Yeah, it's better than classic models. Yeah, it looks better with the gear on. But check it out. Check it out, guys. So, here, I wanted to log in so I could change the sound. Because it's, like, really loud. So, she looks like Alyssa Milano. Hey, that's not a bad thing, is it? So, I just wanted to... Here, let's change the graphics because it's really bad. Oh, geez, that's not right. We want 40. Okay. There we go. And let's go. All right. There we go. So it's super cool though. Okay, we got Shadow Meld. That guy's got freaking sprint, man. That's not a bad idea to actually give myself, Yeah, the running animation looks a little different. So we have, I have Judgment of Light, but I don't see. Oh, so here you can see out of the rogue tree. So out of the rogue tree, I have Recuperate. So I have a healing finisher on the rogue tree. How awesome is that? And I have Sinister Strike. I even have Stealth. Okay. So we have Stealth, but we also have Shadow Meld. It looks like I even have Victory Rush. So it looks like I built this character to have like major healing regen. What's this? And apparently I have Totem of the Earthen Ring. I don't know what that is. Yeah, well, when I started, it asked me which graphics I wanted to use. So, what level am I? I'm level 22. Okay, so anyway, so I want to start it. I probably want to start a new character because it's just more fun when I haven't played this game in so long. But you can see I've got all these weird buffs. I don't know why I have all these buffs. All right, let's. Yeah, we'll figure out the twin star stuff later. I'm just cleaning up my my browser here because I have way too many windows open. So, launcher. Okay, we're gonna close all these windows.
Greetings.
Yeah, I'm gonna start fresh. It's too confusing trying to figure out what I did before. So, but it's interesting that I have like Victory Rush and that I have Recuperate. So this is gonna heal me. This is gonna heal me. I also have Renew,
I can't attack that target.
which is so cool. All right, so we have options in the launcher. But I love their launcher. They have a very professional looking launcher. They have this modification will greatly enhance the visual quality of your game by updating models, textures, effects. So I'm guessing I already have this installed. See this HD patch. It looks like I've got this installed because the only option is uninstall. And then there's add-ons. So I want chords. And I want Omni CC. And I may want to get weak ores at some point, but we won't worry about it right now. The rest of these we don't need. Wow, they're so weird looking. I want to see what the humans... Man, the humans are... Oh, they don't look too bad. Go Undead Warlock Shadow Priest build. Oh, I'm an Alliance through and through, Stretch. You won't see me go. You won't see me go Horde, dude. Although we could take a look at the dead and see what they look like. Let's see what they look like. Let's go Undead, female. Yeah, these are the character models that I'm not really a big fan of, but oh well. They're still probably better than the classic ones. Yeah, I play mostly Ally. What? You playing Horde on retail? I don't know what you're talking about. I was playing Horde, wasn't I? Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. She's sexy. Well, their bones are a lot better looking. I don't play Warlocks though, but I think it should be like a Shadow Priest, Holy Paladin. In the no risk mod, you get a lot of gear from dungeons, but you want to kill as much rares as you can. Well, how easy would it be to... Oh, you mean it would be the uninstall, yeah. Yeah, I probably will go Alliance. I'm not a big Horde person. But yeah, let's take a look at the Let's cannot uninstall patch if your game is running. Let's try uninstalling it and see what it looks like. I'm just curious if it's going to look really bad. Let's see how long it takes. It says patch has been removed. Wow, that was fast. Just instant. So probably what it does, it probably has all the files installed, and it's just like a pointer. It's just saying if we have HD, then load these. If we don't, load these. So let's take a look. I love their launcher. I mean, I love the loading screen. Super cool. Okay. We got, what is this? Allows sending add-ons from server to client. Looking for group. Okay, cool. I think it looks a little better. Because it's not classic models. These are like models from like Lich King or something. See, like if I customize these, this is not, these look different. They still don't have those crisp edges though. What do you guys think? You like the HD or the non-HD? I thought the HD probably looked better for the undead. Like if we go to the undead, let's take a look. Yeah, this looks more like traditional World of Warcraft. Yeah, looks like classic models. Yeah, these are more classic models. They're blurry though. Like for some reason they seem blurry to me. But yeah, they look like classic models. I'm gonna go with the upgraded models. Even though I think the Night Elf regular look better, but I'm just gonna go with the upgraded, I think. Since it's so quick to flip it. Go to mods, install. It's check the world with another. Well, I looked at. I think I'm gonna go with the new ones. I'm fine with it. Which one do you? Hey Tim Tom, which one do you use? Do you use the HD ones? I thought it was gonna be much faster, but it looks like it's updating the game files. Wow. I guess uninstalling quick, but reinstalling is not so quick. So there is a builder though. Let's look at that while we wait. All right, so we got to build the ultimate character. Now, what I was building before was a character that had a lot of heals, but could still do a lot of damage, you know? So I was going for like giving the character a renew, giving them a finisher that could possibly throw up a heal on themselves. And also, after they killed somebody as they're leveling, they would also have, you know, a victory rush. If you went with double shadow, like Warlock and Shadow Priest, I'm not sure how well that would work. I don't know if there's any diminishing returns or anything. You prefer the mod? Yeah. I think I prefer the mod. Oh, you know what would be funny? What would be funny would be to create a hunter that also had spells. Like a hunter that can like shoot like a silencing shot, but then could cast like mind flay. It would just be so weird. The mystic enchants. Oh, okay. What is this? Search for a mystic enchant by legendary mystic enchant. Your fire nova will now purge all enemies hit by the blast, removing any beneficial spell effect. So these are things they've added. This is super cool. Social distancing. You gain 20% disease resistance while no other player is within 6 yards of you. What's this Eldritch Knight? Your successful melee hits generate mana. Ooh, I like that. We could have a paladin that would never run out of mana. Battle Mage. Ooh, wait a minute. Your warrior abilities now have a chance to trigger either Arcane Barrage, Fire Blast, or Ice Lance. That sounds cool. I always like the idea of creating a battle mage, a character that has a sword but can cast spells. We should do that. You guys want to do that? Let's do that. What if we create a warrior that can cast spells? Like a warrior that could cast like Frostbolt or something to chase people down. She's got some big ass like freaking bat ears. She looks like werewolf ears or something. One legendary equip, 3 epic, and multiple. So you get 1 legendary and 3 epic? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look how much better the female Tauren look. Not that they look great, but this is such a huge improvement over what female Tauren looked like in Classic WoW. That's a big improvement. That's a big improvement. This chick. Look at her. If I was Zalson, I probably would be a dwarf. Right? Zalson would be a gnome. Zalson would probably be a little gnome. Gnome warrior. Gnome warrior. You can equip 1 legendary, 3 epic, and a multiple rare. Okay, I got you. I'm trying to figure out what race I want to be. These trolls look badass. I love these troll models. Nose went downhill. The troll models though are badass. The trolls, I can already tell this is the troll models from like Cataclysm or something. These are just really good. These are such a huge improvement over the classic trolls. Wait, you can equip 1 legendary, 3 epic. See, I need to choose wisely. Yeah, Zalson would have been a freaking gnome. I know it. I know it. I don't think the humans look weird to me. They don't look that good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the human faces in this version. And we're gonna go with my favorite. We're gonna go Night Elf. Or we're gonna do like a Night Elf Battle Mage, I think, maybe. Maybe? Like a Night Elf Battle Mage? Let's go back to where were we at that we saw that? That we were here. So if we went with a Battle Mage, the Mystic Enchants we would want would be successful melee hits generate mana. So we'd want Eldritch Knight. So you only get one of them, huh? It would be either Eldritch Knight or Battle Mage. Your warrior abilities now have a chance to trigger either Arcane Barrage, Fire Blast, or Ice Lance. They do less damage to players though. Whereas Eldritch Knight doesn't have any kind of, negative effects. So I think Eldritch Knight would be better. Just so we always have a lot of mana. Yeah, the trolls look way better. And then we have Epic Enchants. You say we get 3 Epic. Oh boy, there's so many. Swift Justice. Lights Out. Target affected by your blind are no longer disoriented, but now have 90% chance to miss with all spells and attacks for a 3-second duration. That'd be kind of cool if we gave my Battle Mage a blind. Raising when you cast Hellfire. Oh, yeah. Oh, the markings look so bad. That's why I went with no markings, because the markings just looked bad. Man, they don't look very good, the Night Elves. Instant cast. Yeah, I want to have instant cast spells, yep. That's what I was thinking, like instant cast, like Frost Nova, like Arcade Explosion, I don't know. There are more, yeah. Well, the other build I was going with my Night Elf was kind of like a roguish build who was like had Paladin. It was like a rogue Paladin, basically. Oh yeah, and the Shaman was something that I looked at a lot, because the Shamans have pretty good stuff for melee. Oh, here we go. This isn't too bad. Maybe. Go with the blue skin. And the red markings, maybe? And then a different hairstyle. 'Cause A warrior with rock biter weapon. That's the thing, though, is like with all you guys in the stream, everybody's gonna be like, "Get this, get that," but we're gonna have to be really careful what we pick. Oops. No, I liked the blue. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. A warrior with wind... Yeah, exactly. A warrior with wind fury. Right? You'd have, like... That's the thing. I mean, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. All you guys in the chat, you're all thinking the same things I'm thinking. You're like, well, oh, man, there's so many things to choose from. Like, what should we pick, right? Any melee with wind fury. Yeah, exactly. He just has these weird lips. Frost Shock. Yeah, well, Frostbolt would be too slow, but we would want like Frost Nova, Fire Blast. Zolson, I want Fire Blast. I want Fire Blast, Frost Nova, and I want Frost Barrier. So when people hit me, they get slowed. You know what I mean? So when people hit me, they get slowed, and there's no way they'd ever get away from me, because they're gonna get slowed when they hit me. And I'm going to hit them with Frost Nova. You know? They did good with the cheekbones on this character, but man, the eyes are not very good. This one has a darker skin tone. But yeah, man, the textures are really bad. Yeah, the markings look so bad on these night elves. They look really bad. Yeah, there's so many good combinations. Which one's better though for a warrior? Do we have racial still, or are the racials gone? Are racials gone, Tim, or do you know? Yeah, we don't know how the Eldritch... I don't know how the Eldritch Warrior is going to work. Like, is it like... I don't know when I get it. When do you get it? When do you actually get to pick these things? Hey, Tim Tom, when do you actually get to pick, like, these items here? Is there, like, a level thing? Like, at certain levels you get them, or... And do we have, it doesn't look like the classes have racials. I don't see anything around racials, right? So there's no racials? Well, we know we have racials because we have Shadow Melt. Yeah, the racials are there. Yeah, yeah, see, Phil's just... It just hit me at the same time it hit you, Phil. It's like we had Shadow Melt. Ooh. Oh, that face looks cool. He looks pissed. I like it. Her eyes look good. Ooh, that hairstyle's kind of cool. Check that out. That looks way better than that Night Elf. But I'd rather have a Shadow Meld. Plus, I like the Night Elf combat animations a lot better than the Blood Elf. Yeah, they do have Arcane Torrent, which is kind of good. I don't know what kind of version it's going to be. I'm just curious what kind of combat. Let's test her out and see what kind of... Let's test her out real quick and just and just see what her combat's like, right? Like her animations. Like, remember when I was playing like Burning Crusade Classic, the Belf had really clunky animations, and I didn't like it. So let's just see what... Doesn't feel too bad. I mean, it feels pretty smooth. Let's see what she looks like. She looks good. The character model looks really nice. Oh, what? They started me off with Arcane Shot? What?
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Still has the clunky combat swings, though. They started her off with Sinister Strike, Fireball, Rend, Arcane Shot, and Arcane Torrent, right?
My ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to.
It's not too bad. Their client is actually quite smooth. Look at how smooth the jump animation is. Very good. It's very good. And the movement feels a lot better than WoW's Burning Crusade client felt. See the walking animation? How the screen's... How smooth the screen turns while she's walking?
I need to get closer.
Ooh, little...
I don't have a target.
You extract only blue gear and above from an altar. I'm just trying to see how much I like the Blood Elf here.
My ability isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. I can't do that. I can't pass through it. That's still recharging. It's too far away. I need a target.
Yeah, she is fidgety. Well, the one thing that the Blood Elves have always been in WoW is kind of fidgety with their swings,
I
like
don't have a target.
here. Like their movement's not like she moves a lot. What's funny is she moves smoother in this than Burning Crusade Classic WoW does. The official Burning Crusade Classic server is not this smooth. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not this smooth. I don't know if we have a ping thing here. Here we go. So we're getting latency of 118, so which kind of sucks actually. That's really bad for my internet connection. That's really bad. I'm shocked that it's that bad. Normally my ping's around 50. We could try to use exit lag. I don't know if it would pick up the client though.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
All right, so we didn't. Let's try the Night Elf again. You want to see the what you see the Blood Elf guy? Screen's the turning this guy. It's the same sword, I think. It's just he's a bigger character model. See? Looks like they start everybody out with this two-handed sword. Hyperborea. I'm really disappointed in the latency, though. Jesus. Oh, sorry, sneeze. Oh, I was trying to inspect him and it disconnected me. Sorry, Zulson. I don't know what he had. Oh, it disconnected me because of exit lag. Let's see. Where is the it's some sort of weird stuff. Where is the Ascension? Thank you. Okay, there's somewhere there in the EU. You got 60 MS, 100 MS Amsterdam, 18 MS Denmark. Oh, you know what? Here, let's. See if we can get a better ping. Okay, so let's go into this one again because I wanted to see her attack animations. If the Night Elf's attack animations are like way better, I'm gonna go with the Night Elf. We already know her walking. Even Zalson commented that he likes the way she walks. Plus,
I cannot attack that.
I mean, she looks good. You know, she moves good. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm like so high. I'm just one-shotting these mobs though. Let's try auto-attacking. Okay. We're not gonna get higher mobs. Do I have a mount? I don't think I do. No. I only have one bag too. Yeah. We're not gonna get a good look at it because of my. You know what? Maybe if I have a worse weapon. Yeah. See, this weapon does a ton of damage. Yeah, so it's the typical Night Elf animations.
I need a target.
Oh, you're right. I do have other bags. It's just when I hit the B key, I'm used to it opening all the bags, and it didn't. It only opened one. So let's try. I want to do let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'm going Night Elf. I like the Night Elf a lot better. I mean, even the spell animation, like the renew animation, I like, and the jumping looks really good, and the walking looks really nice. And this character looks cool. What face was this one? Maybe we'll just emulate this one. Go with the white hair again because it looks kind of cool. And I got 115 gold. Whoa, I don't know where I got that from. Oh, yeah. Now, the latency is still 118. I don't think that it picked that... I don't think exit lag is picking it up, is it? It says ping is around 102. Maybe this latency is just off. I don't know. Well, see now it says yeah 106. So that was the best one. Oh well. All right, I guess we'll just live with that. I'll play around with that later. Why is it doing an 18-second logout when I'm in the inn? They don't have the instant logout when you're like in the inn. What's oh, that's the energy bar. Remember, I'm a rogue, so they gave me an energy bar. Okay. Yeah, the fact that you're in the inn, yeah. This one has a nice dark complexion, but I don't like it. I think it was probably this face. Maybe that face. I don't know. You can check the ratio by hovering over the portrait. Check the ratio hovering the elf portrait. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's up, Stretch? It's gonna be a night elf. I'm thinking night elf battle mage, maybe? Before, what I went with was like a rogue paladin. Kind of like a rogue paladin with heals. Kind of what I went with before. Look at those big ears. The markings just look so bad. The markings look really bad. I'm kind of digging that combination there, I think. I'm picking now, I think. Hair color, hairstyle, face, skin color. Alright, what are we going to call this character? Enter a name for your character. I can't backspace. Backspace does not work. Maybe it's because I have to click OK. Okay, it forces you to click OK. It's like, all right, I know I have to create a name. You don't have to give me a button that I have to click to do it. You know what I mean? That name is unavailable. All right. Shady Moon. Easy to remember. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, latency sucks. Don't know if I can fix that.
Ishnuala. El Nadris. May
Ooh. All right. Yeah, this camera is a little jerky. Yeah, it looks like they have it. They didn't have that before. When I played the game before, it wasn't like that. So the one thing that everybody was picking on this server for their main damage dealing melee attack was Sinister Strike because it was like the hardest hitting like level 1 ability. So I think what they did was they looked at, they looked at what people were kind of picking as the meta. I hate to use that word, but that's kind of what it is. And then they just went with that. They said, "Oh, everybody's picking this. Let's just make this the starter." What is this? We will offer you one of these sets of skill cards. Oh man, come on, Tim, can't I like pick what I want? I don't want skill cards. I want to be able to pick what I want. Am I on the right server?
Farewell.
Did I create on the wrong? I created on the right server, didn't I? You know what? We did. I had to have. Right? I don't want to be limited, saying, "Oh, you can't have these spells." That's kind of the whole point. It's a classless, wide open system. Unless those cards are something else. Yeah, I'm on free pick. They added that? Well, it says Area 52 free pick, hybrid. Well, I know we don't want Season 7, right? Season 7's limited. Yeah, well, I hope it's not limited, because that kind of goes against the whole purpose. Well, what do you mean?
King's honor, friend.
Well, it says here, heroes cross out seeking a stalwart defender to shield them from the dangers. So this is like a quest item. Should you wish to lead the charge and shield your allies, I can set you on the path to becoming a protector capable of standing toe-to-toe with the most fierce of foes. I offer you one of these sets of skill cards. Oh, so this is going to limit me. I don't want. Yeah, I don't think I want to do. I don't think I want to do this.
Well met.
I don't think I want to do that.
Safe travels. Greetings.
You mean the crimson here? The crimson, you mean? Yeah.
Light blessing.
All right. Well, let's not do that for now. You haven't made a new tune in a long time, yeah. Looks good though. Graphics, everything looks pretty good. The game runs really smooth, other than my ping's not what I would hope. But this is European servers, so I'm in the United States, so.
Farewell. Go in peace.
Oh. What? Oh. So, is it... How many professions can I have? How many professions do I get? I mean, I want first aid, right? I don't know. Uh, let's go. I bet they're probably... Well, I don't know. Skinner... Well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I just don't know if it's any different. How much XP do we get? Let's see. So the XP is fast. I got a lot there. Whoa. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Use primary stat. Oh man, for us it'd probably be strength, right? Holy crap. Um I'm wondering about this quest here, the simple sigil. Like I probably want to do... I don't know which one's the warrior one, you know?
What brings
Maybe we can do them all.
good luck, friend?
Looks like we can do them all.
Peace be with you.
Inventory full. Oh, crap. God. That's what I was going to say. I'll just do them all, right? It's also if it'll let me. It's like, I'm just going to do them all. Exactly. The game runs smooth, though. I mean, the client is smooth. I'm very impressed with how smooth it runs. Oh, was the Book of Vendor too? Okay.
Peace be with you.
Let's see what we got. Nice. They give you bullets too if you want to use a gun, but we're fine with doing this.
The loon light your path.
Yeah, Intel might be the best stat. I think Intel will probably be the better stat. Alright, I'll see you, Zolson. Yeah, I actually shouldn't be up too late tonight because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. It's 11. Okay, it's 11:18.
How may I help?
Good night, Zolson. Have a good night, man. You should try playing this game tomorrow, Zolson. I'm so used to having ring menu. I don't know if I can get ring menu in here. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, the rotation here is weird. Oh, it doesn't feel quite as smooth. Check about my buff? What do you mean?
I'm listening. May the stars guide you. Farewell. I am honored.
Check about your buff. I'm not sure what you're saying. What do you mean, check about my
You
buff?
need something?
This one, no risk mode is enabled. You will not drop items on death. You can switch risk modes in any capital city. Is that what you're talking about?
Ishnu Yadiab.
Ishnu Daldiye.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Ah! I have a skill that makes me a pirate and I can attack the same faction. That's pretty crazy.
What brings you here? I am honored. Del Navi
Hmm.
Goddess bless you. A shot for life.
Yeah, I know. I know. I hope I outlevel the zone. I don't want to spend a lot of time leveling. I've done enough leveling in a while that I'm kind of over it. You know what I mean? Ooh, we got. I didn't even know we had quartz going. Yeah, let's. What's that? Player. Ah, why is pet showing up? I'm not even using pet. It's got to be some kind of a glitch. some glitch. No, I didn't put the skill point in, and I didn't choose my primary stat either. It keeps yelling at me. Keeps yelling at me to choose the primary stat. Here, I'll do it in a minute. Looking for the damn character pane. Toggle character pane. Here, not bound. Now it is. Okay. There's no stat chosen. Okay, so yeah, so it seems like we're supposed to choose a primary stat. So if we're gonna go battle mage, I think probably intellect would be. I think Tim's probably right. But I mean, how much intellect do we really need? I was thinking of my spells being more around just slowing the enemy down, not like doing tons of damage. Yeah, Fireball Arcade works quite nicely. Oh, I can kill most. If I do it at max distance, I should kill them all before they even reach me. I'm just being lazy. I would hope. But anyways, primary stat, like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to make primary stat strength, but what does it mean by choosing primary stat? I mean, what does that even do? It says you can select strength at one of the icons to make your best icons above to make a best choice for your character. You can change your primary stat at any time. So we're gonna go strength for now, and then what we'll do, we can always change it. It said so. I wasn't thinking of my spells being my primary damage dealing stuff. I thought I would be more of like an in-your-face character, but my spells would be there to kind of give me a little bit of protection and to give me a little bit of healing, and then to give me a little bit of the ability to slow the enemy down. So, yeah, well, we could change it. Let's see. Look, we just changed it. So, all right, we could do it. All right, so we have, we want to go mage. So where's mage? Well, shaman too. If we went with like, what is it? Wind Fury Totem? It buffs you for what you want to do. Oh, arcane missiles? Oh. Can we get charge? Heroic strike charge. Cost 3. How many points do we have? We only have 1, so we can't really learn anything yet. Okay. Now I have to save it, right? Is it, or does it save it? It looks like it saved it. But like if I picked, we have Rend. Can we unlearn something? We can reset all abilities. 3. There we go. Let's. So it gives you the option of resetting, which is nice. So if we go warrior, char, I have 9. That's 9. Charge. Mage. It's weird if I reset, they don't give me. Oh, I have to go through the trees. We have fireball, fireball. Oh yeah, fire blast. Oh. And frost. See, this is what I was thinking about getting, is having frost armor, because if the enemy strikes me, it can slow them down. You can also go with shaman and go with lightning shield. That was one of the builds I thought about doing, Tim, was doing a straight up, like, let's just make my character like the tankiest tank you could ever think of. You know? And if we went tankiest tank, let's say we want to go tankiest tank, what would we be? We would want to be super tanky. Would we want frost armor? Increase armor by 30. If the enemy strikes you, they have a chance to move it slowed. And the time between their attacks is increased by 20%. So that's pretty good if I'm doing like an AoE build, because if I have like 5 mobs hitting me and their attacks are all slowed by 20%, that's really good. And we would go strength in this build. And then you would have, what else do we have? Warrior. We'd want, obviously, we'd want shield block, defensive stance, shield bash. There's just there's so many options. We could do so many different things. Yeah, battle mage for me would be, yeah, it'd be like somebody who can fight with a sword, but they can also damage with spells. With defensive CC. How about a protection tank that can do... What about a protection tank that has like dots, like, you know, Shadow Word Pain and Corruption, and I'm sure there's some people that have spent weeks just going through builds trying to figure out what works best, you know? We all know that Sinister Strike is really good. That's why they give it to you by default. But, you know, Renew is sweet. I love Renew. And it's instant, which is nice, you know. But it costs 2, and I've only got 9. But we don't really, in this low level, we're not even going to need it. We can just do like what we had, just DPS stuff down. So, where's Priest? Let's go Shadow. Shadow Word Pain. And Warlock, we have, life tap, no. Demon Skin, what's this? Increases armor by 30, increases the amount of health regenerated through spells and effects. So this Demon Skin would actually work with Renew, because it increases the amount of health generated through spells and effects by 5%. The healing effect does not stack with other similar effects, though. Only one type of armor spell can be active. So, still, though, it gives you 5% more heals on your Renew, which is kind of nice. Kind of a nice effect. And then we've got Destruction, which has Immolate, which burns the enemy. But the other one we have is, if we go to Shadow here, do we get... We don't. We get Mindseer. I was looking for like Vampiric Embrace or something, but it doesn't look there. You get Devouring Plague at level 20, which inflicts the target with disease, but it also heals me. Your main tunes are prop palette oriented, holy damage, healing with close gap slowing, but you need one tweak. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of these things, like the Demon Skin fill and stuff, aren't really needed at low level, because you guys saw I can just basically destroy stuff that I'm doing right now before they even get to me with some of these other abilities. So you probably just want to build for like leveling quick, and then once you get to a certain level and you can start, and mobs start getting in your face more, then you can start respec and start grabbing some more tanky or some healing abilities. But Devouring Plague would be kind of a fun one, but I don't think Devouring Plague scales. You know, I don't think this scales over time. You know, if you were going to go with the Battle Mage, and you know, Shadow Fiend would be good because it recovers mana. And if you want Paladin Protection, you've got Devotion Aura, but that's not really that great. I mean, Hodge, it would be nice. Hodge is nice. And of course, Seal of, let's see, Seal, where is it? Oh, I don't see Seal of Vengeance. And here, Seal of Light. You'd have to go. This required you to be level 30. So you could pick up Seal of Light, but I don't know. Probably wouldn't be worth doing. Just for fun. I'm gonna do this just for fun. Arcane Shot was pretty good. I was kind of digging that. Well, we wouldn't be if we're doing a range pull. We're not going to be charging because by the time we pull off a couple of our range damage things, we could do like a fireball and then charge if we wanted, just to get like a lot of damage up front and then charge. But you know, honestly, for leveling, like what they gave me already was like really good. I mean, I just was, you know, was considering grabbing this just for fun. You know, like here, you can go Demon Skin. Right here. Now let's watch and see if these guys can do some damage to me. Gives me 3. All right, now watch this. Watch these pools. This will just be like annihilation, right? Yeah, I'm out of mana though. See, so now I've got no mana. So this build would He's like, you know, it's okay, but we need some sort of, you know, mana regen. So. Although the mana regen seems to be pretty fast. All right. Anyways, that you know, with this build we can just annihilate things, but we're gonna need some sort of, you know, mana regen. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely would want to put the premise stat on Intel if you're doing this. Let's see, Intel. So we're at 301. Let's see what happens if I flip it to strength. Now we're at 121. So yeah, it gives me more than double, you know, your mana pool. All right, inventory's full again. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, tactical thing is always a good way to get mana. Wonder if there's a mailbox here. You know. Yeah. So it's a big deal. Isabel, what's up? Is this a priest? Oh, I didn't change the... Oh, we never restarted the stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, we didn't restart the stream. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I was doing the priest, then we kind of... I didn't... Kind of changed my mind. Just said, you know what? Forget that. Bump that. Changed our mind. Yeah, I'm changing the stream. Give me a second. Yeah. All right, it should be updated now if you refresh your window. Yeah, I need a big bags. Okay.
Justice watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm so sick of playing World of War. God, this camera keeps jumping around. I see this on private server clients all the time, where that when I just put my mouse down and start to turn the camera, like when I put my mouse down and hit the right mouse click, the camera will kind of sometimes just jump. It'll jump. You know, I hate that. It doesn't do that on any of the retail clients. Is there a mailbox? Yes, there is. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to send some bags from my other character to this one because having one bag is not working. This is not a good thing. Yeah, we're not gonna stick with this build. We're gonna keep changing it up. Hey Tim, if you're still there, do you know how often or how long it's free on the builds? I mean, I'm sure at some point it's not free anymore, right? Or maybe it's always free. You know? All right, this character has these bags, and let's just do this. We're going to... What was my character's name? Shady Moon? We are going to send... Is this soulbound? It doesn't say soulbound. Is there no soulbounding in this game? Holy crap. None of this says soulbound. Did I just never equip this stuff, or is there no soul binding in this game? Look at this. It doesn't look like there is. Is that rogue is cool? It looks like there's no soul binding. Unbelievable. So it's free rebind. But look at this. Like none of these items are soul bound. Dude, look at this. See, there's no soul binding. So that means you can just freely trade gear all the time, which is really cool. There is soul binding, but most of it's tradable, huh? Huh. Alright, I'm just sending this over because... I'm just trying to clear this person's inventory out really quick so that we can actually send the bags over. These big, slightly bigger bags. They're not like a lot bigger, but they are bigger. Okay, that one's soulbound. Oh, these are soulbound. Oh, so some of these are soulbound. Probably this white one. Oh, it re-equipped it, right? These shouldn't be soulbound. How are these soulbound? How's a small red pouch? Tell you what, let's do this. Let's close this. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, see, it's not soulbound. It's just freaking out, I think, because I dragged it out the way I did. Can't fool me. You cannot fool me. I know your ways. Alright, so give herself some bags, some money, some gear. Should help. And I like how they're heroes. Like, it's so cool that they call them, since it's a classless game. Now, did I pick the same face? I think I picked a different face. Stop moving. I did. Well, actually, it almost looks like the same face. It's just a different skin color, I think. I actually like the lighter skin better. Oh well. Can I tell you what to play? Oh, you mean like what? What do you mean, like what game? Like what game to play? I don't know, dude. Just pick what you want. I mean, pick what you want. I mean, this game hasn't. This is Ascension WoW, so there's no classes in this game, right? So. So I can't really tell you what to pick in this game because it's totally wide open. This is the mana cost of prayer of healing and prayer of mending. That's crazy. Level 8. Oh yeah, this is only level 8. This jeweled dagger. Level 12. Level 8. Ooh, that's a shield too. You like in this? I don't know. I don't know, dude. In this, I don't know. Pick a. What do you like? Do you like humans? Do you like night elves? Do you like orcs? You have to have an opinion. I don't know. I think humans always good because the starting zone for humans, I think, is a really good starting zone.
Greetings.
Before your king.
Oh, this is a rare enchant. This equip healing thing. Gotcha. Oh wait, I actually might need stringy bolt for me. All right, so let's see what we got. Yeah, this is a totally different game, dude. This is Ascension WoW. You got to go to Ascension WoW. You got to go to this website. No, not that one. You have to go to this website, ascension.gg, and you've got to create an account. And then you can just basically hit play now, and it'll download a launcher, which will install the game for you. And you just log in, and yeah, you're good to go. Good to go. Oh, look. Shadow's Moon. Who is this? Is that Zal? That's not Zalson. One of you guys.
Farewell.
Must have equipped it.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
And it gave me another bag. Okay, now we have these. Okay. Fireball rank 2. Oh, we're gonna rebuild our build because I still have the rogue bar up here. I guess that's just they always give it to you if you don't have a rogue abilities. Or maybe that's an add-on I have. I really don't remember. And I can't move these bars, which really stinks. Yeah, we need to somehow get an add-on where we can change the bars so I can move them around, you know. And I've got energy here. Or is maybe, I don't know if that probably works as energy if I actually did have rogue ability, so I probably don't need this thing. Maybe. All right, we're going to reset abilities. And we are going to go, let's see, Lightning Shield, learn. And we're going to go Warlock. No, where's Mage? Mage. Oh, you can only have one shield up at a time. Okay, so forget that. We're going to go Charge. And let's see, 4 skills. This wouldn't be considered a shield, would it? Would Thorns be considered a shield? You're digging and flying. Oh. Let's try this real quick. I don't think this is going to work. Let's find out. Oh, wait, it did work. It doesn't consider Thorns a shield. So I have 2 things up. Let's try this out.
Is there trouble?
I don't see Thorns doing damage. Well, no, I see the lightning shields hitting him, but I don't see that Thorns is... Maybe, wait. I don't see that Thorns is doing any damage to him. So it looks like even though I have Thorns, I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah. So Thorns doesn't do much damage anyway, to be honest. It was like 3 damage is nothing, so yeah. It says it requires the bear form though, so we can't do that when we're not in bear form, it looks like. Is that true? Let's try something. Yeah, okay. So the druid abilities you can't... You got it now, Isabel? Cool. The druid abilities you can't... I'm glad you found it. No, the shield wasn't gone, dude. It was there. It's gone now, right? No, trust me, it wasn't working. The Thorns wasn't working. Yeah, the lightning shield dropped off. I saw that, but the Thorns, during all of those 2 combats, Thorns were up the entire time, and not once did I see any damage in my damage meter for Thorns doing damage. What is this ability, Essence? Oh, that's just when I reset. Let me... So I'm thinking... Paladin... I'm just playing around with these builds, trying to figure out where do I want to go. I mean, the lightning shield did pretty. See, it does pretty good damage. I mean, they're doing 16 nature damage, but obviously, doing spells, I can just not destroy mobs, but I don't want to go that way. What are the specs? Oh, what's this? So you can save your specs, I guess. So let's go strength. Let's go. Let's go blessing of might. And let's grab. Let's grab Sinister Strike. Paladin. Judgment. Judgment of Light. Judgment of Light. Now, do I have to have a seal up to use Judgment of Light? Yeah, see, we can't. We need a seal. Yeah. Yeah. We only have one ability left, so you could do this. You could do, let's see, Wisdom. You could do this. You could Judge. Of course, I'm just annihilating these mobs. What level am I? I'm level 6, okay. Yeah, you could get Retribution Aura. Yeah, you could do Rock Biter. I'm trying to think of things that would allow me to... Let's just... Let's just try to level up. Are we getting much experience here? Yeah, we're getting a little, but not a lot. I do have a quest here, though. Yeah, did I get more points? No, we still only have the one. Still only have one ability essence. Even though we leveled. What the heck is this thing? That is a weird looking deer. You think I should? Well, I mean, I just finished it already. I'll probably I'm probably gonna skip some of these other ones because I've already out leveled them. So we can go ahead and probably turn this in and just move on to the next area. Although, you know, we're gonna miss out on reputation and all that other stuff, but I don't know if we really need that. You think I'll start getting better loots? Really? In the village, there's a rare? You said there was something about rares, so they added rares to the game? Testing WoW Wrath of the Lich King bundle. What is this? Testing Wrath of the Lich King is underway. If you want to access Wrath of the Lich King Alpha, you can buy a Northrend travel guide. What is this? So they're gonna add the Wrath of the Lich King into this game, like the zones? The rares drop nice loot, okay. Let's see. Shaman. Earthshock, Stoneclaw. What the hell? They're actually adding Wrath. Dude, this game's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I think I can understand why people would want to play this game. I mean, if they're gonna have like, you're gonna have like all the way up to Wrath of the Lich King content. Does that mean they have Burning Crusade? And so, Tim, does that mean they already have Burning Crusade in this game? Well, I can probably buy it in the store, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed too. The game, I played this before, and I can tell you, I don't remember the client running this well the last time I played it. Especially considering the fact that I've only got a 118 ping. It doesn't feel like a 118 ping. It feels better than that. Well, no, yeah, I know, but I would rather. I mean, if it's gonna take me a ton of hours to get a bunch of gold to buy it, then but it's only gonna cost me like $10 on the store. I mean, dude, I'll just pay the $10. I don't know if I should do these quests.
I assist you.
We'll grab them anyway. You said there's a rare around here somewhere? Where's the rare at? Were you talking about in Dolinar here? Or a different area?
What brings you here?
Screen's still rotating fast.
I am honored. Be careful. Good luck, friend. Greetings.
That's feels a little better.
I am honored. Till next we meet.
Not that village, the one. Okay, I'm confused. I mean, there's this. There is no other village. I mean, you've got Dolinar and Shadowglen. So. Alright, we gotta figure out where I'm going here. Warlock, no. I don't really want to be a spellcaster. I like melee, so. But I like having a pull ability, but if we're gonna charge, we don't need a pull ability, so. And I'm betting we can't double up on shouts, right? We couldn't do like battle shout plus Maybe we can. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, we see it removed the other one. So it doesn't let you double up on those. Oh, why? He rooted me. The furball camp? Okay, I got you. Okay, well this is pretty cool. What did we just got like a lot short of stamina. What am I using? Don't I already have like a? Yeah, that's what I've got already. So what's interesting though, I already have abilities that we would never have in regular World of Warcraft because I actually have Blood Rage along with Charge and Heroic Strike at level 7, which we would never have normally. Oh, what is this rooting? That's twice now I've tried to charge and they've rooted me instantly. You mean near the Moonwell? I know what you mean, near the Moonwell though. Not Sunwell, it's a Moonwell. This is going to be a lot longer combat, obviously, but it's more fun. I want to add some more physical attacks, but I want to try to keep him inside the warrior's tree. Actually, we have 2 ability essence, and we just leveled. What else could we do? We could go ahead and give myself a like Earth Shock or something. Oh, and it reduces the melee attack speed. That's pretty good. Yeah, Earth Shock would be pretty good. So we got Earth Shock. Yeah, this will be pretty good. You about to hit level 8? Yeah, I got a level 8. You need a level 8 sword? I've got a short sword of stamina. Miss. Animations are bugged though with this shield. See how my animations are buggy. This is the first. The heroic strike animation is buggy with the night elf for some reason. And look at the cooldown on charge is so long. There, finally the heroic strike there worked. That was first time. So this is bad because the cooldowns are just too long. I think you're better off just doing more mage like magic stuff up front, just for leveling speed. So I think what they had was obviously, these guys know what they're doing. But they had Rogue, Sinister Strike. Got Rogue, Priest. Oh, you can charge in combat. Well, the problem is I'm having a lot of downtime. You can reduce it via talent. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you can charge while in combat because that's something that with Classic you couldn't do, which was always shitty. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm thinking, Fireball is a big hitter. Fireball is a good opener. You could do Fireball. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the Warlock Shadow Priest idea. This ought to be interesting. Oh my goodness. Mage. This is gonna be funny. Oh, it didn't let me pick that. Did you see that? So it wouldn't let me pick Curse of Agony. So like we go back and get rid of Gouge. And then we go back to... Oh, it did let me learn it. I don't know why it wasn't on there before. Cast time is instant. Cast time is instant. Oh, they're both instant? This is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, switch to Intel. This is not going to be the best, but let's try. This is going to be funny, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, it's instant without teleport. Dude, I have like 4 dots. And they're instant, so I can even kite. Look at this. They're all instant, so I can kite with it as well. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, how... Okay, yeah, this is hilarious, dude. This is OP. Oh, yeah. Look, these character models are different for these dudes. What'd I get? Oh, just okay. We got the not short sword of strength, and we got the scalping tomahawk of agility. Oh my! Breaks for to download. It shouldn't. Yeah, the loot wasn't that good. It was just the I got the tomahawk of agility. What is +2 though? +2 agility, and it's faster. Let's use the tomahawk of agility. Why not? Can I dot them both? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh my god. This is like every like Mealy's nightmare. All instant casts. And I just Oh my goodness. There's another rare at the at the other location. Yeah, we'll check it out, dude. We'll hit that one too. Yeah, I'm thinking that could be really good. That's pretty much what I am right now. I've got but I picked up, I also picked up Moonfire. Just think if you created a character that was all based around dots and defense. So like I get all the defensive abilities, right? So I use a shield. I have like Renew. I have like maybe like Devouring Plague. I have like a heal, like some sort of like a flash heal or heal, right? Something that's fast though. And maybe like, like Healing Touch would be good because it heals for so much, right? And then I have like we'll see. And then I have like something that would make it instant cast on top of that, which would be what, the Holy Tree. Do we have it? Let's see if we have it. Here. So Inner Focus. I would grab Inner Focus. I would grab Healing Touch. So we can Inner Focus Healing Touch. Because Healing Touch just is a big heal. And then I would grab Renew. And then I would go into Protection Tree. And I would grab like Shield Wall. So basically, I'd be like really hard to do damage, and I'd be able to heal myself, but I would kill everybody with, we'd be like a drain tank or something. Oh really? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we found a really interesting play style here. Oh, we didn't get that one yet? Really? Okay, I guess not. You mean the improved Devouring Plague, right? Is that what you're talking about, Tim? Because this would increases the periodic damage, and when you cast Devouring Plague, you instantly deal damage equal to. Well, that's not a heal though. A Mind Melt, Mind Flay, no. Man, there's just so much you could do. Well, I've always been a big fan of classless. I mean, classless games in a way that, you know, I mean, I like having classes in games, but I like having the wide open systems where you're able to, you know, build something very specific. You said line 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you mean Vampiric Embrace? Yeah. Yep, Vampiric Embrace is good. Yep. Anyways, I gotta get to bed pretty soon, guys. I'm just having too much fun with this. This is actually really fun. But it's like you want to level up because you need more, I need more points to play with, you know what I mean? Yeah, I need more talent points because it's just going to be really interesting. But the other thing that stinks is I won't be able to respec. I'll have to start building out stuff on the builder, you know, because I won't be able to just respec like I'm doing now. Oh, Demon Skin. Yeah, Demon Skin would synergize, yeah. But it's not, I just don't think Demon Skin gives enough of a heal. I mean, enough, like, armor to really make it worth it. But... Oh, I did that one already. Oops. Really? My bags are full already? Look at all these bags I'm looting. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking about maybe not even going with Warrior and just going pure caster. You know, if I go pure caster, I could pick up a lot more of the Shadow Priest spells and just dump the Warrior stuff altogether. You know what I mean? And just being a pure, basically like you said, Tim, being a pure like Warlock Shadow Priest. Yeah, with Moonfire. Yeah, they drop a lot more loot in this version of the game. I mean, loot's dropping like crazy. I'm getting greens left and right. Bags left and right. So the drop rates are much higher. I know, it's like... Yeah, I mean, these dots are just terror. I'm just shredding. I'm shredding these mobs. You know? Get the cure that slows very long range. Yeah, I'm just thinking of, doing stuff like concussive shot, like dumping any warrior skills altogether and just going with a stuff that where I could dot the heck out of people and then have abilities that would slow them down, like concussive shot, or maybe even like a frost trap, like a hunter frost trap, or and then maybe like mage armor, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, the curse of exhaustion. Yeah, the curse of exhaustion would be perfect. Yeah.
Now what?
Oh, I can use this to unlearn stuff. Okay. Hopefully, Am I still at free? Okay. Yeah, I mean, curse of exhaustion, but like I said, I'm trying to think about abilities I could get to like. I mean, I would want to silence, right? I would want silence, fear, maybe like, um, I'm just thinking of basically being like a kiting Shadow Priest Warlock, Affliction Warlock, where basically no one's ever going to be able to get to me to hit me. So then the only way they would be able to kill me is if they also have spells. So I would have to have a way to cleanse the debuffs that they're going to put on me, and I have to have a way to basically make sure that they can't get on me. You think it's gone? Oh man, I think it's gone too. Ooh man, no more respec, huh? Ooh, Mind Blast would be a nice pulling ability because it's going to hit hard, but I would rather have a pulling ability that takes a long time to cast, but does damage. Ooh, Fear is good too. Here's Curse of Weakness. Drains soul, causing damage over time. Ooh, we don't have Immolate. This could be our opener. Do we want to do another? Warlock has a fear that heals you. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I gotta pick up Immolate. No mob will ever get to me. Oh yeah, Death Coil. Oh, we can create Health Stone. That's pretty good. Void Walker. No, we don't. I don't want any pets. No pets. Polymorph, nice. Dude, I could dot him and then hit him with an arcane missile. They're all going to be dead anyway. Oh, entangling roots. God, there's so many good things, dude. I wish I could keep respecking. Let's see. Death coil. Oh, death coil. We may not even need Moonfire. I don't know if we even need. I mean, we can only cast so many dots, right? But what if we start every combat with like entangling roots? Oh my god. Chromia will give me a lot of spell and talent respects. I'm thinking Renew is probably going to be something we're definitely going to want. We're going to want some healing, especially stuff that's instant cast. But yeah, Death Coil would be good. But that's like... That's all the way down here, so we have to be level 42. So it's going to be a while before we get to Death Coil. Oh, you know, another thing that would be good would be Powered Shield. That would be really good. Takes 4. But throwing a shield up on myself while I've got all my dots on people, that would be good. I'm thinking Arcane Missiles would be a nice way to finish. You throw up like a bunch of dots, throw up a bunch of dots, throw up Powered Shield, and toss in Arcane Missile. It'll be dead. They'd be so dead. Oh, here we go.
Hello. Farewell. Ishnu Allah.
Hello. Ashar Fela. How may I help? Goddess, watch over you.
Yeah. God, this rotation's freaking out again. Improved healing reduces mana cost of your renew, greater heal, divine hand, and penance spells. Oh, nice. Means I need to pick up renew.
Feel free to browse.
Yep. You can extract only from a rare quality and above. Okay, good. So green we don't need.
stars guide you.
Oh man, they're gonna restart the server. Uh, that's what I was gonna do, Phil. I was just getting ready to mail my new bags, but I couldn't remember her name. I was getting ready to mail her the bags, and then I literally couldn't. I can't remember her name. Can I mine without them? Probably not. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, never mind. That was a lot of sparkles for that. Yeah, check this out. This is gonna be crazy. I mean, I don't even need to do all the dots. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I still don't have a... Damn. That's all it is. Dots all day, baby. I don't know what that golden H... Yeah, I don't... I've only got one essence. Well, I have talent essences. Yeah, the server's giving me all these crazy buffs, man. Unfortunately, the server's going to reboot in 5 minutes, so... They said the server's only going to be down for a couple minutes, though. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the blue essence. Yeah. Jesus, just non-stop bag drops, man. I don't even have this quest for this. I wish I did. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just getting used to using them, but yeah, the mobs are too low. But when I get higher level mobs, those dots are gonna do well.
Greetings. I am honored.
Near is level 12 or 13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on to the next zone pretty soon. Well, we can go do the the quests over by the harpies are level level 10, 11, 12. They're like 12, so we can dump some of these probably. Well, these are all complete anyway, so we're good.
I am listening. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't remember the character's name. I think it was Cute Faith, maybe. I can mail all these bags to her. Hmm. No, it was Shady Hacks. All right, guys, I'm going to. I was surprised we didn't get faster. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream, guys. I'm gonna get to bed. We'll play some more Ascension tomorrow probably because it's pretty cool, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of people playing the game, which is cool. That's a good thing. It's definitely not refreshing because it's not like your standard World of Warcraft. Thank God. But I hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for stopping by and watching as always. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.